The concept of spiritual Goshen refers to a state of divine protection and sanctuary. This spiritual refuge is granted to those designated as the sealed. Within this protected state, individuals are shielded from destructive forces. It is likened to a destructive hail that does not impact those within Goshen. This signifies a miraculous preservation from widespread calamity or plague. The first Egyptian plague involved the transformation of water into blood. This ancient event finds a parallel in later prophetic texts. Specifically, the second trumpet describes the sea turning to blood. The third trumpet similarly depicts fresh waters becoming bitter like wormwood. These instances illustrate a recurring theme of water corruption as divine judgment. In a world afflicted by widespread plague, natural waters are corrupted and bitter. This contamination poses a significant threat to all who consume it. However, a select group, known as the sealed, possesses a unique attribute. They are endowed with living water, an internal, pure source. This living water renders them immune to the poisons and bitterness affecting external water sources. The ninth Egyptian plague of darkness is a significant event in biblical narrative. This plague describes a period of profound and pervasive darkness that afflicted Egypt. This ancient event finds a parallel in the apocalyptic vision of the fourth trumpet. The fourth trumpet describes a celestial darkening, affecting a third of the sun, moon, and stars. Both events symbolize divine judgment through the obscuring of light sources. The concept of the 144,000 is central to specific theological interpretations. These individuals are depicted as walking in the light of the Lamb. This light symbolizes divine guidance, protection, and spiritual illumination. While the 144,000 remain illuminated, the rest of the world experiences profound darkness. This darkness represents spiritual ignorance, moral decay, or widespread tribulation. The contrast highlights a state of spiritual distinction and divine favor amidst global adversity. The eighth Egyptian plague involved a devastating swarm of locusts. These locusts consumed all vegetation, bringing widespread destruction. This ancient event finds a parallel in the fifth trumpet of Revelation. Under the fifth trumpet, symbolic locusts are unleashed upon the earth. A key distinction is that these locusts are commanded to harm only specific individuals. They target those who do not possess the divine seal of God. The sixth seal is often confused with the onset of divine wrath. This seal is characterized by specific events, earthquakes and terror. These events, while catastrophic, are distinct from actual divine judgment. There is a common misconception regarding the timing and nature of these apocalyptic signs. The sixth seal signifies a pivotal moment within apocalyptic prophecies. It describes a dramatic unveiling, revealing the countenance of the divine authority. Humanity collectively witnesses the face of him who sits on the throne. This profound revelation triggers widespread panic and intense fear across the world. The event marks a catastrophic shift, prompting a universal reaction of terror and apprehension. A critical pause precedes the unleashing of destructive forces, as described in apocalyptic texts. This delay is not arbitrary but serves a specific, divine purpose. The command is issued, "Hurt not the earth." This injunction prevents immediate harm to the planet and its inhabitants, till we have sealed the servants, indicating a protective sealing of chosen individuals. The current period is identified as the "hurt not" window, a critical phase. During this time, powerful forces, metaphorically described as winds of wrath, are active. These destructive forces are being held back by a restraining influence. This restraint is attributed to angelic restraint, preventing immediate harm. The sealing of the 144,000 marks a critical threshold in apocalyptic prophecy. Upon completion of this sealing, a divine mechanism is activated. Angelic entities, previously restraining forces, release their hold. Immediately following this release, the first trumpet sounds, initiating a new phase of events. The half-hour of silence is a significant event described in Revelation 8:1. This period signifies a moment of profound awe and solemn anticipation. It serves as a preparatory interlude before the commencement of divine judgments. The silence underscores the gravity and impending nature of these final judgments. During a period of profound silence, a significant event unfolds. The prayers of the saints, embodying their plea for justice, are central to this event. The These prayers are symbolically combined with fire originating from an altar. The combined prayers and fire are then cast down upon the earth, signifying a powerful consequence. The narrative describes a catastrophic event, fire striking the earth. This fiery impact is not an isolated incident, but a pivotal trigger within a larger sequence. It specifically serves to ignite the event known as the first trumpet. The sounding of the first trumpet marks the commencement of a series of judgments. This initial judgment sets in motion a predetermined sequence of subsequent events. Thus, the fire acts as the catalyst for an unfolding apocalyptic progression. The concept of the voice of the archangel is derived from 1 Thessalonians 4:16. This biblical reference describes a pivotal event in apocalyptic theology. It signifies a divine command or proclamation of immense power and significance. The voice is depicted as the catalyst that breaks a preceding period of silence. Its utterance initiates a sequence of predetermined apocalyptic events. Thus, the voice of the archangel marks the beginning of a new phase in the eschatological timeline. The concept of divine judgment involves a series of predetermined events. These events are often described as unfolding according to a specific timeline. Key prophetic figures, such as the little horn, are central to this timeline. The two witnesses also play a significant role in the sequence of these judgments. Their respective timelines are synchronized with the release of divine judgment. The 4 cherubim are identified as celestial beings positioned at the 4 corners of the earth. These cherubim are intrinsically linked to the concept of the Merkabah, or chariot. The Merkabah is a divine vehicle, or throne, often associated with divine presence and movement. This connection signifies their role in mediating divine judgment upon the earthly realm. The cherubim are described as living creatures within a cosmic framework. They function as the structural pillars of the second heaven. Their primary role is to contain and hold back the winds of wrath. This establishes their significance in maintaining cosmic order and stability. The concept of the third heaven is a profound element in cosmic architecture. It is often described as the celestial realm of the divine. Within this realm resides the throne of the Ancient of Days. This throne symbolizes the ultimate seat of divine authority and power. It represents the source from which all divine decrees and judgments originate. The Ancient of Days signifies an eternal, pre-existent, and supreme being. The second heaven is a celestial realm described in various mystical traditions. It is comprised of 2 primary components: the chariot, also known as the Merkabah. The other key component is the Ophanim, often depicted as wheels within wheels. Together, these elements function as the engine of divine dominion and cosmic governance. The concept of the first heaven describes a specific celestial domain. It is characterized as the waters above, a foundational element in cosmic architecture. This designation encompasses the vast expanse of space. It also includes the celestial clouds, forming a distinct heavenly layer. This first heaven represents an initial boundary or division within the cosmos. The concept of cosmic architecture positions celestial bodies within a divine framework. In this model, Earth is symbolically designated as the footstool. This footstool Earth is situated within the Ophanim, a class of angelic beings. The placement implies a geocentric focus for the entire divine machinery. This perspective emphasizes Earth's central role in the cosmic design. The Ophanim, also known as wheels within wheels, are celestial beings described in mystical traditions. They are depicted as spinning rings, forming part of the divine chariot. These intricate structures are believed to encompass and define earthly reality. Their complex, interconnected design symbolizes divine order and cosmic architecture. The cherubim are celestial beings described with distinct, multifaceted appearances. Each cherubim possesses 4 faces, symbolizing different aspects of creation and divine power. These faces include a lion, representing strength and royalty, an ox, signifying service and sacrifice, a man, denoting intelligence and humanity, and an eagle, symbolizing swiftness and divine vision. These cherubim are positioned at the 4 cardinal points of the chariot, a symbolic divine vehicle. The concept of clouds of space encompasses celestial formations like nebulae. These cosmic structures are also referred to as the clouds of heaven. They are theorized to form the outermost boundary of the first heaven. This celestial arrangement defines a specific cosmic architecture. The concept of the four seraphim is central to understanding their role in cosmic architecture. These seraphim are identified with the four horsemen: white, red, black, and pale. Each horseman represents distinct aspects or forces within this theological framework. Their dwelling place is described as the third heaven, a celestial realm. They are positioned around the throne, signifying their proximity and service to a divine authority. The seraphim are celestial beings with significant roles in divine order. They are not solely engaged in acts of praise or worship. Instead, seraphim function as active agents of divine judgment. Their actions originate directly from the immediate presence of the divine throne. The 24 elders represent a unified council within the city's cosmic architecture. This council is composed of two distinct groups, each with significant historical and spiritual roles. One group consists of the 12 patriarchs, also known as the Gates of Israel. These patriarchs symbolize the historical lineage and foundational covenant of Israel. The second group comprises the 12 apostles, recognized as the foundations of the church. Together, these 24 elders form a singular, authoritative body governing the city.